ahead and do a wrist extension exercise now with a dumbbell. Sorry, it's really windy out here, ladies. All you need really is something comfortable to sit on and a way to support your forearm with your hand free. That could either be your thigh or the edge, the corner of a table, something like that. Or you could even be standing and doing it off the edge of a kitchen counter. So things like that. But I'm gonna just do it here. So you'll sit on what you want. Now, if you're short like me, if I just have my feet on the ground, it's a little challenging just because of my height. So I have to kind of be way down here, and it's not really the best layout for doing the wrist extension. Ideally, you want to have your forearm a little bit more parallel to the ground if possible. So that's why a little step stool or just a little ledge, maybe even a couple foam pads to put that foot up on can help, okay? So, but there is not an exact rule. You just kind of want to have your forearm a little bit more parallel to the ground or so. So you're going to rest your forearm on whatever surface, your thigh or the table, your shoulder here down to your elbow. It may be right by your torso or it may be a bit forward. That doesn't matter too much as long as it's relaxed. You want the forearm supported by the surface, but you want your hand to be free, okay? You want the freedom here for the hand and the wrist to bend. You're gonna hold a very light dumbbell, 0 to 1 pounds to start, or you could use a soup can, a water bottle, a little weighted ball, just something simple like that. Remember, forearm muscles are not huge, right? They're small. So you're going to have your palm facing down, holding the item or the dumbbell. Hi ladies, I'm Rayzell. If you're a woman in your over 40s like myself and you know that you should be doing resistance training, but you've really felt overwhelmed and intimidated by it, how to do it correctly, worried about hurting yourself, I create in-depth tutorials both to show you how to do movements, but also what to avoid, how to make it easier or harder, doing these movements right in your own home. If that sounds good to you and you like my style of teaching, come on over to my website at inspirefulwomen.com. And then you may be hinging your torso forward at the hips a little bit. So say if I have this forward a little bit, just depending on your setup, you might have your torso hinged forward a little bit in order to get your position set up properly. Try to keep a neutral spine when you're in that bent over position as opposed to being slouched over like that, okay? It makes sense to train our muscles in a way that's healthy for the spine. So, but you don't need to focus on that too much. To do the movement, all you're going to do is drop the hand down, and then you're going to bring it back up and into extension so that we're actually bringing the palm back a little bit. Now, don't push into extension. Don't push your wrist back super far. Just go as far as it naturally will go as you lift up, but don't push further than that. And as you go down, you're going to do that part a little slower, and this part will be just a little faster. So slow on the down, and then a normal pace up. You want it to be a fluid, controlled movement. If it's jerky, it kind of just means the muscles are weak, and you just want to start slow and gradually move up. Thanks for being with me today, ladies. Once again, I'm Rayzell, and if you are a woman in your over 40s like myself, and you'd like to do full-length workouts utilizing these types of movements that I've been teaching you, I create those. I create full-length workouts. They're done in beautiful outdoor settings like this with chill music, not all that super intense stuff that you're probably really tired of and don't have the energy for, like me. If that sounds good to you, come on over to my website at inspirefulwomen.com.